What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for the one, the only NyynewsTV. And guys, today, unfortunately, this story has been out there for a little while, but I tell you the truth, guys, I gotta have a little bit of time to speak directly to the fans of the New York Yankees on this one, because this is a joke. Whether this is real or not, we are gonna do this. We're going to simply just say in Andy Martino's little tiny mind that this is accurate and he is spot on this. And the Yankee players are reaching out to their agents. Oh my God. They're doing all that. Aaron Judge and the players weren't happy with how he was treated. They don't like the way Donaldson, Hicks, IKF were treated all season. So we're going to go along with this psychotic narrative, and I'll tell you why we're going to go along with it, because would you not believe it? I mean, is it that hard to believe? Not at all. We've seen the things the New York Yankees have done all season. Aaron Boone, the manager, said he was bullied by an ump. Is it so hard to believe that they're complaining about the fans at Yankee Stadium? Their own fans? We've seen the incidents with Miles Straw. Nobody really came to the Yankee fans' defense there to simply say those guys were wrong that threw stuff should never come back in the stadium. But the rest of the fans are the greatest fans in the world. They're passionate. They're hungry. They want to win. That's what we want. The Yankees never did that. Aaron Boone was saying, I disagree with the way he's talking about our fans. The roof was open. These guys were hurt. That's why we didn't win. Brian Cashman, 2017, kind of won the World Series then, didn't we? Kind of won it then. Come on, what are we doing? And now, basically the story from Andy Martino is a lot of Yankee players are upset about how the fans treated them during the season. Now, I've even seen people on Twitter go as far as saying, well, our fans are pretty bad. I mean, you could just see it on Twitter. I mean, this is how I talk about those. You could just see it on Twitter. You guys like me? Do you like me? Can I get a like? Can I get a follow? Can I get a sub? It's me. That's how I talk about them, because that's all they want to do. Let's be honest. And that's all we are here at NyynewsTV, is honest. I'm going to break this down for you easy, okay? You ready for this? Here we go. I go on my phone one day and I say, you know what? I want to go see the Yankees play. I buy that ticket. The Yankees make all of their money off their fans, whether it's merchandise, concession sales, showing up to the stadium. They make all that money. So yes, the majority of fans who go to multiple games, one, they're a fan, of course, and two, they do feel like we deserve a little better product. There is nothing wrong with that. There is zero wrong with fans saying we want more for our money. We are putting a lot of money up. If you haven't been to Yankee Stadium, if you take your family, let's just say a family of 4, it's a vacation. And if you're not in the area, it's really a vacation. So put all that stuff in your mind. Yes. Am I saying fans that are by the third inning are drunk out their mind because they can't handle themselves and don't know how to drink properly? Are they obnoxious? Yes, of course. But when there's fans that boo Aaron Hicks all season because he sucked all season, is that wrong? No, not wrong at all. Now, if you're a fan out there throwing racial slurs and this and that, you're an asshole and nobody likes you. Nobody wants to be around you. And trust me, Yankee fans hear it and they get you out of there. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it when fans say obscene stuff. You're like, hey, man, come on. Hey, bro, enough. Enough of that. Boo them all you want. That ain't going to happen. You see that stuff. You see those things happen. But folks, they've paid their way into boo, cheer, whatever the hell it is. Whatever it is. The Yankee fans only boo, the majority of them, because they want to cheer. And it sickens me as a fan of the Yankees that people want to give us a bad name because we expect more from this new pussy wimp franchise. Yes, I expect more. I expect more from Aaron Hicks. I expect more from Josh Donaldson. I expect more from IKF. Only reason I expect more from IKF is because the Yankees told me to expect more from IKF. My expectation was nothing. My expectation was he'll be what he was the year before, but probably not as good defensively. I don't think he's this great defender. We'll see. I was right. They were wrong. I expect more from Aaron Judge in the postseason. Oh my God, he said it. Yes, I did. Aaron Judge was the man in the regular season. He's the only reason the Yankees sniffed the postseason. He didn't show up in the postseason. One big hit, the 2-run home run. He didn't show up the majority of it. Me personally, do I sit there and go, he's the reason? No, it's a collective. It's a collective. None of them hit. But all season long, they really ran with Aaron Judge. Of course, there's a time where teams are going to be like, well, don't let him beat us. Or pitch him a different way. Who knows what the strategies were? But for Aaron Judge to say, or the Yankee people to be like, wow, man, these guys are out here booing Judge? Yes, it's the postseason. It's a different animal. This is why you need a philosophy of winning and balls. You hear me say this a lot, and people are like, oh yeah, Pete with the balls. It means something. I don't just say it to say it. It has meaning, folks. You wouldn't have this bullshit going on if you had a group of players that knew. Those people, they expect one thing, us to win. They expect us to play hard every day. They expect us to battle. So you better believe when Josh Donaldson is taking pitches down to Johnson, every AB, we're going to say something as fans. And if you can't handle that, you saw what it says right down here, get the out. Out! Everybody out. That's simple. Get out. Ask your agent, instead of bitching and moaning, we need to be moved from here. I can't handle it. That's simple. But for you guys to collectively, and again, I'm going to say another thing this might be, for you guys to collectively want to bullshit, run to your agents if little Martino is right, and bitch and moan about the fan base being too tough, get out. Please do us the favor and request trade. Say, I can't handle it. Get out of here. Go. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. You do not belong here. And again, disclaimer, death threats are never cool. So for any fans doing that, don't do it. We've had death threats here, and all I do is report Yankee news. This is how stupid people are. But it happens. It's a part of life when you're out there. You want to know great feedback that I've learned and that I continue to learn? If you want to put yourself out there in the entertainment business, social media, you want to be you want to build a network, you got big dreams, stop giving a fuck immediately because everybody's going to be out to get you. It's that simple. You're a ball player in Yankee Stadium. Expect to hear some fucked up shit. Is it nice? No. But expect it. It's going to happen. Hey, mental coach, where you at for that one? Instead of showing clips of '04, why don't you let these guys understand that, hey, you guys are at a different status in life. You guys are expected to win in front of thousands and thousands of fans a day and millions worldwide. Of course, there's going to be a few morons that you're going to deal with. Let's talk about how you handle that. Maybe the Yankees need that from their mental coach instead of showing clips from '04. Genius. 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 Come on. What are we thinking here? So those are the things that we need. But to sit there and blame your fans, and if this is Yankee propaganda, as thank you, I'll raise my hand, Pete put out there ages ago, that is now the norm for fans to use. The propaganda machine. There was nobody saying that before yours truly. But again, I don't need my back padded. When I look at our year, that's enough padding for me. That we are growing extremely quick. So that's cool with me. But maybe again, it's the Yankees putting this out there. It's the fans. If Aaron Judge doesn't come back, blame you guys. It was your fault. He felt hurt. Aaron Judge may never say it, but the media and the Yankees could. That's how they've gotten many of you to buy into the bullshit. That's how they've gotten many of you already. And if you don't think there's Yankee fans that will quickly turn on Aaron Judge because of a few reports, all I gotta do is show you when Aaron Judge turned the Yankees down last year. And everybody wanted them traded. Everybody said enough is enough. Let's move him. Who does he think he is? Sign that contract, mister. If you don't think the propaganda machine is well oiled and ready to roll, at any word, you've missed out on many, many years of Yankee baseball. You've missed out on Pete. You've missed out on my reporting the last 5 years. You missed out on it. It's the Yankee way. We saw it last year with Aaron Boone. The Yankees fire him. He's the best manager in baseball. It was nowhere near time yet. Joel Sherman writing stuff. John Heyman. Aaron Boone is the best manager in Major League Baseball. Everybody's going to want him. Everybody will want him. Trust me. He's the best. What has he done? He's the best. He's the best. Oh. Okay. Aaron Boone re-signed. Everybody's like, what the fuck just happened here? What just happened? Did we miss something here? What just went on that this guy came back so quick? But anyway, guys, I mean, you see right now with Brian Cashman. The same article. No, I don't want to say it's the same article. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know if it's the same article. But I do want to say this. There was also an article that already said insiders and league executives believe that Brian Cashman's one of the best GMs in the world and Aaron Boone is a fantastic manager. Well, shit, if I didn't want the Yankees to be good, I'd say it too. But they already got it in news articles, folks. They already got it going in your minds. Listen to me. The Yankee propaganda machine's already running. Don't be shocked if things get ugly with Aaron Judge and you start hearing, well, Judge didn't like the way the fans are treating him and he didn't like the way it was handled all year. And you hear more of it and more of it. True or not, you'll hear more of it. Mark that down. I could guarantee you guys that one. So guys, anyway, with that being said, we got a lot of great things coming up. Of course, the World Series begins tonight. It'll be the very last of Game Season Live. I'll be calling every one of those games for you guys. So stay tuned and make sure you're there. Come hang out. We'll talk Yankees. You know, we'll have a good time. We'll call the game, talk to the chat, see who's ride or dying with us no matter what. World Series, who cares? I'm rooting for the Phils. So Astros fans, I know you're out there. They're getting the hees, okay? The Phils are going to get the hees. They got Rob Thompson over there. I'm rooting for him to win. And also, guys, I'll have a new show coming for you all in early after the World Series. Thinking of calling it, gotta get the papers, the papers. You guys know the reference already. Basically, I'll be reviewing news articles right there in front of you guys and talking about them. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a laid-back, chill show. To be honest, I'll probably throw my PJs on and just chill. Come down in the morning, throw it on, look at some news articles, freestyle off the top of my head. What Pete does best, entertainment at its finest. So that'll be coming soon. Guys, I got to get the papers, the papers. How you doing? With that being said, guys, let me know in the comments below, man. What do you think about this whole... The Yankee fans are horrible people and they're so evil and mean and everybody wants to run away from them. Let me know below. And if you have not, like, share, and subscribe to NyynewsTV. There ain't nobody like us, guys. We are moving closer and closer to our next beautiful goal of 15,000. We're 1,600 and something away, something like that. Or maybe a little more, 1,724, something like that. But we're going to get there very, very soon. So without further ado, guys, I am out. Talk to you guys again next time. Adios.